You want real danger? How about my duel with the foul Rainbow Zilla? As the heroes descended into the Floro Caverns, Flint Cragley entertained them all. Boss, Craglin's heard that story 255 times, bro. You making my crag hurt. Bro, if you count time we weren't tied up, then at 256 times. Mario and company glanced over at the weary faces of Flint's crew, but a light grew. Was it a ray of hope from the pure heart or an evil illusion? Cragley ho! We plodded on, trespassing over the manner of beasts that gnashed us, fangs at us. But then no, a sight too horrible to believe appeared before our eyes. Boss, nothing happened yet, brah. I know that, you cretin. The sight too horrible to believe is still up ahead. We're going to look for it now. Come on, move. What? What up, brah? Boss, no, Monzo not want to get left behind. Alright, we are still in the Floro Caverns, the last chapter. Now, this would be the last episode of the Floro Caverns, but, you know, I post-commentate. This episode, when I, cut the whole episode and separated them by chapters, this one was half an hour long. So, I split it into 2 episodes. So, right now, this is kind of like the first beginning half, but I am low on energy and I need to heal up. That is what I need to do. Most definitely. Alright, so there's 2 paths that you can take from the first fork in the road when you enter here. But this way, there's nothing for you right now. We'll come back to this at the end of this episode. Actually, no. We don't get to it this episode. We'll get to it next episode. We can't deal with that yet because we don't have a certain item that allows us to pass through it. As you need to be identified by it, so... The path that you do want to take is down this way. Get that poison bad mushroom out of the way, you can get a regular mushroom, and continue on down this pipe. Jeez, I kind of forgot what it was for a second. And then a Floro Caverns comes out of that door, which technically you're not supposed to go into because it's pointless at this point. Right now, we have to do something else before we can actually go through this door, because we need a card key for it, and we'll get that card key in a while. But the way that we need to go is continuing on this way. You can pick up these little mini Marios, Bang-O-Bobbers. Now this is kind of confusing. It's not exactly clear what you have to do, but like they said in the beginning, if you have trouble, always flip to 3D because you may be able to find something that wasn't there in 2D that is there in 3D. Like those stairs, for instance. I had so much trouble doing that the first time I ever played this game until I looked for like clues and hints, and I was like, oh, that's what you're supposed to do. Flip to 3D to find that stairs. Man, my eyes are bothering me. I have allergies. Like, it's nobody's business. Anyway, come this way. Don't know why I went back out the door, because this is the way that I'm supposed to continue. We're supposed to continue. You want to take all the right paths. This is sort of like a maze. You want to take all the right paths, but if you are following me, you do not have to take all the right paths. Because this path that I'm showing is just how you're supposed to leads you to the clue on what you're supposed to do in this maze, and the clue is right there. There are letters written on the wall here, behind the skull. That's what it says. So basically, you don't need to take this path, as it just leads to a clue, and I just gave you the clue, but if you want to take your time, whatever. If you're a speedrunner, don't come down this way, since you already know. That's nice speed gaming tactics. just want to kill this enemy. There we go. And then I want to defeat this enemy right here too. So let's use Boomer's power. Now back in the main hub. Is this the main hub? I don't know. Ah, no, this is the main hub of where you start off the maze. Once in here, take this left pipe down. Deal with these enemies, that way they don't bother you while you're trying to get this behind that skull right there. You want to use Flape's power right here to flip this skull, and then you get the cave key. Now head back this way, and now we'll go back upstairs. No, we're not going back upstairs, we're just going back up to the main area of this chapter. I'm trying to focus, but my allergies are just, like, really bothering me. This fan in my face, not really helping the cause of my allergies, especially my eyes. That's the worst part right now, my eyes. But you know what? I'm not here to complain about my allergies at the moment. What I'm here to do is play Super Paper Mario and show you the wonderful, wonderful game that is Super Paper Mario, a game that I really love. But anyway, enough rambling, because over here is a Pixel and a Cragnon. Yes, this is unexpected, but so is a storm of rain. Such is the way of things, there are no absolutes. What do we do, brah? Come on, be at peace. Calm your raging inner sea, let us meditate on this. You're probably right, brah. Got it. Evil brothers, you take Gabbro, but Gabbro give up. But do not hurt Pixel. But you. No, let Gabbro speak, brah. You kept Gabbro company, you helped Gabbro hide. Gabbro owe you big, brah. Big debt for Pixel. Gabbro's time ending, but Gabbro really want to live free. Come now, ease your mind, let me muffle the wails of your frightened soul. Do not be hasty, fear. Look closer, that is not one of the Floro Sapiens. What? Who are you, bros? Could you come to save Gabbro? Well, I guess this is interesting. Just like Flint Cragley, you've avoided falling under the control of Floro Sapiens. What? Flint here too? Gabbro, huge Cragley fan. Cragley do something, brah. Well, isn't that welcome news? Why don't you go find Flint? What? Why? You not come with Gabbro? Humans and pixels, or Cragnons and pixels for that matter, shouldn't linger long together. Only heroes who know how to utilize the pixels can properly travel with them. Please heed my words now. It's best for you this way. Oh, Crag. Come now, let me assist you in your departure from here. Let your aura shrink. When it diminishes, you can return to the village where the one you seek. Thank you, great Pixel Bra. Gabbro not forget you. Farewell, weeping Cragnon. Go frolic beneath the sun where you are meant to live. Rain still falls in my heart. The taken souls cry out. Why do they cry such tears? Fate brought us together, great hero of 1500 years. Now you must take me there, to the deep, dark underbelly of the earth. And now we have the tiny little pixel Dottie, which can make us, you already saw, make us really, really small. And now, with our small power, enter this door, just like Gabbro did. I like being real small, it's kind of fun. I'm gonna quickly save right here before we continue on. And now, using Dottie's power, you want to go over to this small area under here which you could not travel to before, and what do you know? There's the card key. just put in the card key, the light will turn green, and we'll go in here. Like now. I recommend right here utilizing this question block and getting this mushroom right here, because there is an upcoming battle, an upcoming boss battle. Then in here, you're gonna want to use Dudley's power to hit this switch and literally release the Floro Caverns out of their cages. Now, this is important. You do want to release them. It doesn't make sense, but on this end over here is the Floro Caverns card. Now, that's not the only thing that we came here for. The other thing that's here is not to enter the Floro Caverns. That was purely by accident, along with that, but, in here, so at long last you come to play like late sleeping toddlers. Dementio and Chunks again. Do you not tire of collecting those worn out, tiresome, pure hearts? I'm not violent by nature, you know. I prefer to settle this peacefully. In fact, say for instance you wish to go back to your world, I could do that for you. You are not interested. So it must be. Shall we begin? Haven't you learned no matter how often we fight, it'll end the same? My, aren't you plucky? Same fight, same outcome. You are precisely correct, and that is why... Broccoli. Lovely green hat, wouldn't you say? What? Dear old Chunk, so strong yet so very dim, a child could learn his attack patterns. As such, I requested a few scraps from my acquaintance to liven him up a touch. I call the boy, Cabbage. Don't be shy, Cabbage. Introduce yourself. Cabbage. Simply adorable. Now remember, kids, eat your vegetables to grow big. Except, in this case, a veggie will eat you. And with that, battle number 3 of Chunks, and the second one of that in the same, group of chapters. It's essentially the same battle, except he can throw strength blocks at you this time, and he has more HP, and he can deal 1 more point of damage, but it's essentially the same battle as the first and the second time you fought him. It's no different. Just grab him, toss him, use Bowser to do so much damage to him, and the battle is pretty much easy. You can even grab those blocks and throw them at him. Like, when he holds it up, just steal it from him and then throw him at him. Like, ha, I showed you. Hey, what in gravy am I doing here? Huh? And what are you doing here as well? Oh, I get the picture. You're that one to challenge the new improved Chunks. They got proper in your parents, I'll give you that. And then he gets hungry? Next time though, you're done, Chunks away. And because of his hunger, he farts away off into the distance. This right here, Floro Sprout, is essential to the next part of that door that I said where we have to be identified. You have to be wearing this to be identified. And I'm just going to switch over to Mario, and we'll continue to the next episode. If they could beat that model over Chunks, and they're coming along quite nicely, perhaps they really are the ones I've waited for all this time. I should prepare myself as well. So much to do, so precious little time.